Okay. So we're using Ivara, and for DPS, we're going to be using unairu school tree on our focus school. And we have the node unairu wisp. So whenever I hit an enemy with my void blast melee button with our operator, and you'll see a little hitbox indicating you hit an enemy, I'm going to be spawning a wisp. This wisp is going to be giving whoever picks it up 100% extra damage with their amp for the next 12 seconds. And I'm going to be using Ivara, so I'm going to be primarily using my kastanas, shooting through a shield. When you shoot a projectile through a shield, you get the elemental bonus fused in with whatever elements you have on your weapon. So if I just have heat on my weapon, it's going to fuse in. Now, not only that, but it stacks. For however many shields you shoot through, it will add 50% on top of that, fused into your elementals. Now, hit scan's a little different. It does the elemental, yes, but it does not fuse into your current elements into your weapon. So if you already have radiation, for example, or just heat, it will not fuse in to make radiation, or it will not fuse into your radiation. It's a separate element of heat. Electricity, I mean. Sorry. That's alright. I got my what's nice about kastanas is it's a secondary weapon, so I still got my primary for the water shields. Okay, I'm using Vigorous Swap. Whenever I swap my weapons, I get my 165% extra damage for the next 3 seconds. I'm utilizing that. Got 38 seconds left. Alrighty. I may as well get some energy while I'm waiting, huh?
I'm Jester.
Hi, Jester. I'm making a YouTube video. Oh, I still have that website up. Shit, I did it wrong again. Oh my god. Quick search. Oh my god. I sucks. Okay, you don't want to be shooting 2 enemies at the same time. Doing that would be pretty bad. Okay, whatever. These guys took out that limb, it's alright. I'm a little bit slow getting on the bat. I could have just shot with my Rubico, but I decided to use Kastanas the whole way through. So whenever the shield is depleted, I'm going to be then detonating it. You don't want to detonate your Kastanas too early, because you're not going to do any damage. He's only vulnerable after his shields are gone. But I want to be placing my wisp down, of course, so that people can grab that. Shoot through a shield at least. Now, with the less duration I have on my build, the higher I'm going to get my travel time, or my 15.5% damage increase on my Kastanas. So I want low duration. One lowest that I can get. I have 13% of mine. My build for Ivara. Like I said, the least durations the better. So you want that how to explain it? The damage percentage to go up. So just activate my second ability, pop some zits onto him. Can break any bombs underneath them. If there's any. There's none, that's alright. Blow them up. It's really fun, because it's like another aspect to the whole like hunt kind of thing. Like how do I explain this? You're not just doing it like a DPS role. You're doing the like navigating kind of thing, and like exploding with your you're exploding them with your secondary, right? The explosions from the katanas. Prime Inflammation is what makes this possible. I like to shoot through a shield between his legs and come up and around, and then pop them on his Synovia. Put down some wisps. Shoot through his crotch and come around. This gives me enough time to actually oh shit, to actually get my percentage up. See in the bottom right down here, watch when I throw it, you see that little number going up? I want to make sure that's a 15.5. Oops, and I just messed it up. Efficiency is great to have on. I'll show you my build at the end. Okay. Yep. Wrong side, it's alright. Whatever side of limb I break on the Eidolon determines which way he falls. So, whichever limb I break, he falls the opposite side of whatever limb I broken. I'm going to throw my katanas through as many of those shields to get that bonus 50%. Wait till he turns red after the shield's broken. And detonate. Hey, what's up? Are you really just a weeb? You're not just a random weeb, you're my little weeb on Twitch. You're my little weeb. I don't like to put them on his head because currently there's a little bug there. Where his head just doesn't register the Kastana hits. So I'm just piling them on his chest or his crotch. If you want the best damage, definitely the crotch. I heard it breaks bombs too. Alrighty. Lures to teleport to you if you're 100 meters away or the pathfinding has been broken. I did not grab that lure. I did not grab that lure. Highest crit, always the crotch. Yeah, the critical crotch. Dance some wisps. Get ready to shoot through the shield. Always swap my weapons. Put down some wisps. Now, Ivara has the complete opposite timing. So while you should be putting down wisps, typically you would be so right now where I should be putting down wisps, I should be actually throwing my shields down. I gotta throw my kastanas down. Now wisping. And wisping. Like so. But yeah, you know, sometimes shit like that happens and you just can't get out of it. So it did 0 damage. I hit that right in the limb. Like the wrinkly part of the Synovia, but it didn't do any damage. And that's some of the problems with Ivara. What? Can we just talk about what happened? I always swap my weapons if I want to be shooting. It's an extra serration, essentially. Okay, go through a shield, come up and around, and hit him on the Synovia. Blow it up. Why do I shoot it when it's invincible? Okay, well, there's something in this game called a shot combo multiplier. And the shot combo multiplier on a sniper, all snipers have this. And basically, watch. Do you see right here where my mouse is? You see how it says 3.0 shot combo? Well, it's gonna go up to 3.5, see? The more bullets that go into the enemy, the more shot combo I get. And that's for water limbs. Oh yeah, there's a bug with that. I have to... Definitely. Get that crotch all... Zit that crotch up. Alrighty. I don't know if I have a lure right now, so... Okay. It's completely alright. Lingers load's special. Only host needs to leave the gate and come back in. You can tell who host is by looking at the top right. Whoever has the number 1 beside their name is host. And that's the only person that has to roll out of the gate and come back in. See, there's number 1 beside my Ivara Prime. And I can't do this properly. I can always fuck it up though. These guys are probably going to end up taking the first one every time, if I can find it. Okay, it's over here. That was close. These guys are used to doing 6s, and I'm about a 5x3 on Ivara, so I'd say Ivara is one of the harder ones to learn. If you're going to learn any of the hard ones, this is probably one of the hardest ones. Because when you're traveling this, it's not moving. But when you're trying to hit something that is moving, it's kind of difficult. Remember that you can vigor swap before or after I do my detonation. Not after I do my detonation, but before or after I throw. So I throw it. I could have swapped my weapons before I threw it, or I can swap it before I detonate. It don't matter. Blowing up any bombs underneath the Eidolon. Grabbing the 2 lures that just dropped off by the Trinity.
He really likes me.
Back. Let's put some of these zits on him. Blow up any bombs, any Eidolon to get my charges in. Blow up the Eidolon. I don't have that lure. Oh my god, I have to go. Only 15 seconds after I broken the final bit of health on the Eidolon to teleport my lures. See, lures had to be attached within 45 meters of the Eidolon. But if at the Eidolon, I have to get to the location I want within 15 minutes. 15 seconds, sorry. In order to guarantee the lure is going to teleport to me. And also, if a hitbox is blocking the location that the lure is trying to go to, the lure will not teleport to me. Anti-nominal gamer, thanks for the follow. Darn it. Got it. Something. It's so hard when you're going backwards between the eidolon to hit the right limb. And you have to make sure it's hit correctly too. Like I should have thrown mixed stuns it right away and then put down wisps. But it's so opposite of every other DPS that you might forget. Like I did there. So it's the same limb again. And then keep them in the same spot. I always save the hard ones for last. Some reason. Okay, I blew up someone. Valentine's broken. Okay. And you should always be blowing up those bombs underneath the eidolon. So try to blow them up as much as possible. Since those bombs underneath the eidolon will suck up. You don't want that. It's gonna throw them on his body or his crotch. Succulent Castanas.
Oh my gosh.
Castanas bring all the boys to the like, damn right, it's better than yours. Aim for the PvP. Yeah. Okay. First lure attached is the one that breaks with loot. Okay. So however many dashes I do out, I will go to the opposite direction. Not the opposite direction. I'll turn 90 degrees and go to the land. So I'm gonna come back to this in just a second, but I'm gonna try to explain this to you. So basically, there's 2 way-bandable skills in every school tree, and these skills are designated the same for everybody, the same 2 skills. And whenever you waybound it, it's available to be activated on every other school. Every school has 2, so there's 10 in total since there's 5 focus school trees. You can have, so essentially you have 8 extra skills in every school tree since you have to have 1 school active at all times. And with having Narumon's waybound of Mind Sprint active, then what happens is we're dashing twice as far with each dash we do, and that allows us to gauge where the island's coming out of the water. So coming back now, since we're dashing twice as far, it's actually like twice as far. So if you don't have it, then it's as simple as dashing twice as many times. But anyway, here we go. So 2 dashes straight out from the shrine towards the end of the lake. So from here, just looking out, in 2 dashes, I turn to the right, and I'm at the first eidolon. 3 dashes, I turn to the left. 4 dashes, I'm turning to the right, and any more, he's straight out. Okay, let's put my With Castanas on them. For that big PP damage. Oh yeah. A tra-la-la. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm the one that has to leave the gate. Everyone else is staying inside the gate. That's a whole lot of damage. Whoa. You guys like cats? Because I love cats. I love how he's just takes it the first one. Just the loading time? Yeah, well, Switch has its own hardware. PCs are so modular and variable that you can do, like, not just overclock them, but you can just have different parts in them, you know? I would love to get a Switch. Oh my goodness me. I wanted a Switch for such a long. I love Mario games. Like, I would stream them. The reason why I wouldn't be able to get a Switch myself is because I need a capture card. Oops. I would need a capture card too. And they're expensive as all geezers. I don't know if the giveaway is going right now, but it will be going at the end of the Eidolon hunt. Like, there's going to be one, but there's not one currently. And it's going to be rolled. I just love Smash Brothers, and I love, like I really love the Mario games. I like platformer Mario games. They're the bomb. Oh, I didn't even stick them up. Stick them up. Stick them up. Stick them up. Rawr. Is that it? Is that a kill? No. That was pretty close. Wait, why do they remove games? That's why I like discs, because downloads is all... Points on the stream is to enter in the giveaway. Your first follows were 500 points. The longer you watch the channel, more points you guys get.
That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional.
Oops. So it's like loyalty system, but the loyalty system converts into like giveaways and stuff, you know? Okay. Doink. Putting in my wisps. 2 layers of wisps is always preferred. So like 1 or 2 wisps at first, and then you can do the kastanas kind of thing. No, I missed it. I had to make sure it's dead on there and then put down another list with wisps. I did it wrong. I did too slow.
You are closing on victory. Act now.
So DPS is the only one that should be destroying bombs underneath the Eidolon. Seems like I failed at it. If I don't destroy them fast enough, the Eidolon sucks them all up. Alrighty. So we need oh, we got them all charged. Cool. And there's some down underneath the Eidolon. I'm gonna break those. I can swap, or I can just blow my size up. Doesn't really matter at this point. Ready. Put down some wisps at first. Swap to my sniper. Shoot.
That device is
And continue.
You are directed to secure and employ additional eidolon lures.
It's just the rhythm, guys. That's all it is. It's all getting the rhythm for it. Nah, I shot him the wrong way. It's my one problem with Ivara. It's getting confused. These wisps, the reason why you want to put down 2 layers of wisps is because the wisps are like server side at one-time use items, so they're on the playing field, and whoever grabs them, grab them. There's no more for anyone else. So if you grab them all on your screen, there's none for anyone else. And you're not the only one doing damage to the Eidolon. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Just for PC. Yeah, it's for PlayStation 2, guys. No, I'm joking. Alrighty. There's not much to explain about Ivara. Guys, use your navigator. Get through as many shields as possible. You stick it on the limb, and you detonate. You hope to sure it hits. The only thing I can say right now to be wary of is don't stick his head on the final kill phase. It's been doing 0 damage. I can show you what I mean by that. Well, I don't think I hit his head there perfectly. Yeah, it's like just like only the head hitbox. Darker Solus, thanks for the follow. Oh man, that uncharged lure scared the crap out of me. Oh, why you guys get extra lures? Yeah, it's to get that rhythm. Shift, yeah. No, it's click. It's right click. It's right click to speed up on a on the navigator. Right click and left click is to speed up and slow down.
sentient energy spike in your area.
Guys, I can't get this. I try and try and try. I'm so happy that these guys know how to spawn their bombs here. Can they possibly go in? Yes. Can possibly teleport? Yeah. You know,
That device is
you're awesome for taking that first limb.
directed to secure and employ additional eidolon lures.
Right? Not like it has real many benefits. Whatever. Well, our limb is broken. I'll break the limbs. I break the. Sorry, whatever bombs are over there. I'll break those. They can be a hassle.
Sentient energy
Okay, pick up the lures that the Trinity has dropped off, and break the bombs. Just none. That's all right. Just gonna pick these lures up. And look for some bombs. It's enough for now. Stick them up. Some bombs underneath them. It's close. The Eidolon, destroy bombs. Go to shrine. Collect loot and I have to teleport lure to the giant list after I put my shard in. It's just a rhythm. That's all it really is, guys. It super is. Can we just not get any more long spawns? Be awesome, thanks. Boop, 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 boop.
that device is insufficient.
Okay, put down some more wisps.
Employ additional eidolon lures.
Real. Yeah, just don't burn yourself out on it, man. It's never fun. Poop. So wherever you're in trouble, you're panicking, use your primary weapon to take out the limbs. This is the easy way to do it, and you'll stay calm in the long run. That's what's nice, because before the Penta was used, well, first it was Kastanas, and then the fall off range wasn't big enough. Was too big, I mean, so it didn't work anymore. And then we switched to Penta, but that's a primary weapon, you see. And with using the Penta, well, we didn't have anything solid that was consistent enough, in my eyes anyway. You could use the Sicarus or the Pandero or all those weapons too, the Kraken, Kuba Kraken. But I just didn't like using them, and the Penta was all right, but the consistency of taking out the first shield wasn't there for me. Maybe it was just my ribbon, maybe it was the way I was building it. Yes, but I just didn't feel it was what I wanted, and that's why I really am happy about this new mod out, Prime Formation. Formation could have worked if I had a god tier ribbon, but I don't. Like the regular one. Freaking bums underneath the Eidolon as he's standing up. And break them. Some bombalambalists. Okay, make sure we grab the loot, put it in. What the wouldn't let me put it in. Okay, put in my wisps. I didn't grab a word at the time. Okay. Put in my wisps. Whoops, I shot with my Rubico. That's alright. Let's stick them up. Make sure it's on there correctly. Okay. Continue on with placing the wisps. I should be sticking it first. It's just that rhythm that I can't remember. Napalm? Yeah, napalm, right? Night Watch Napalm or something like that. No Orgris. It was good. Okay. Well, with those wisps, we always be spawning. Because we're not perfect. And a good VS or a shield breaker knows to only pick up as minimum as possible. But minimum as possible still can be 3 or 4 of them by mistake. Or all of them. So we don't want that. We want to be primarily placing 2. So putting another set of wisps now. See how I'm getting that hit marker? It's perfect. You know, not saying it's possible, but it's fucking tightest fucking 6 I'll ever do if I do it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's just the explosion rate. Yeah. The Brahma and stuff like that too, right? They all fix the stuff. Okay. So, let's continue on. Marbles is... See that timer up there? You gotta wait until that timer's done before I play marbles, sir. I'm doing good. Doing good, doing good. Do you play Warframe? I heard there was a Warframe streamer in my chat. So, sorry to burst your bubble there. I will play with your marbles, Garbit. Don't waste that boner. I got you, hun. You just simmer your jimmies. Simmer your jimmies. You rustled them too much. We'll get you. We'll get you. Get you all bonered out. Bonered out. Okay, grab my lure. Oh, that's one so far. Get some wisps. Castanas. I play with your marbles a little too rough. Yeah, I know. Some people's just, you know, it gets me going. You got dino balls. Imagine having dino balls. And they're the worst balls of ever. You know what they say about dinos? Whoa. What the? I got bamboozled again. Leave me alone. Hello. What's up, hardcore? He's a hardcore guy. Reload all my stuff. If I'm not first, I'm gonna be last. 1, 2, 3. Oh, go to the left. See how easy that is? Whoa. When you learn it, just the dash is out. Super simple. You just on top of the energy beam, you turn. According to how many dashes you've done. Buddy, I don't do that event. I'm not happy about it. It's like, how am I supposed to make platinum if that event's out? My platinum source comes from arcanes, primarily. An arcane game. Still trying to reach MR 30. Nice. It's good to reach MR 30. To do that event because you get the necromex done. Okay, I'll just go through like nothing, and I want to hit 2 of them because if it wasn't, yeah, see, that would have failed. They both blow at the same time. Now I'm not going to blow up both of the limbs at the same time. No, that's impossible. But sticking it on that limb. What do you mean? I don't have 100k plat. What are you talking about? That's my stream's plat. My stream has 100k plat. I don't have 100k plat. What do I spend my platinum on? I don't got any platinum to spend it on. I heard there's lots of giveaways here for everybody. See, I'm shimmering. That means I have a charge on me. If I walked within 5 meters of uncharged lure is a yellow shield lure. It will insert that charge. It's the exact same results as if I got a ethereal form bomb to go within 5 meters of a uncharged lure. Does that take longer to put in when that happens? Cause that seemed like it. That seemed like it, like hardcore. Buys lots of space ninja drugs with this plat. Whoa! Imagine space drugs. Is that what they mean when they're spacing out, man? Oh man, I better watch out for those guys. They probably play Warframe. Blip. Blip. Okay. Yeah, I think that hit, but I'm not too sure. There, I put 2 of them on. With Gucci after 2. I would dash up, put them down, put my Void Blast to spawn them, or crawl on his leg to spawn wisps normally. Just a safe measurement. So that's definitely on his knee. Okay, that worked. I had to get out of that Discord. I didn't even sign up for it. Well, I got offered it, but I didn't actually get into there. Okay. Bloop. No! Panic, Jeremo, panic! Panic, Jeremo, panic! I blew it up too fast. Oh well. That's a pretty good run. That was 5 runs, and we still got like 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. Banny left. Why did Banny leave? Wasn't a 6, so he leaves? Is this how the kids are these days? I'm sorry, Banny, if you can't get 6s, you know. GG's. And yes. So collect our loots, and there we go. You will, Dino. Hopefully you like that that run. I stream warframe basically every day for about as long as I can. Excuse me. I'm going to show you my weapons. My loadout. That's my Ivara. So you want little duration as possible to get that multiplier up faster. You won't be spending all your time flying around. And yeah, that's a Rubico. You can use any sniper really. You want a hit scan weapon though, or it defeats the purpose of using a sniper with Kastanas, that is, of course, because hit scan's the whole reason why we are using to take him out of the water fast. The first shield. This is my ribbon for Kastanas. We got my build. This is needed now. This is the mod that makes it possible. We don't need a melee weapon. Unairu school tree, spawning wisps is the skill right here. Parazon mod makes me move faster. This is great on a Trinity. It's runtime. Midsole. Just really all you need is cold snap and Hyperion thrusters. They're the 2 ones you need. And intrinsics level 8 works on the planes of Eidolon as well. So get all your intrinsics level 8. Alrighty. And there we go.